One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight.
And back into the ring she goes. Caught with a lariat. Counter right when it was needed.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Measured knee drop.
A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
A quick reversal for her. Kick gets caught. And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Dragunov.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Rhea able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Ripley able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Stops the kick.
Counter up the counter. And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
No, he kicks out. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempts.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is a more daunting task than Ripley bargained for.
She counters it, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Squashed with a senton.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, taken down.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
With that kendo stick. Smiley dipping out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Dragunov dropping the H-bomb.
That might be it right there.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Torpedo Moscow!
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
She turns it around with the reversal. Face buster. From the middle rope. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Razor's edge.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy. Big strike across the back.
Broke out with a fist to the face. Catches the leg. Clothesline. Smack and retaliates with a counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, what a boot.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. And she quickly turned that around.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Ilya Dragunov sets his opponent up.
The H-bomb to the jaw.
How do you recover from that? Takes their breath out. Effective counter. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Suplex. And Dragunov has earned the upper hand. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Wow, what a win. Dragunov with the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Rhea Ripley struck down and defeated here.
We just witnessed the fury of Ilya Dragunov firsthand. This man was never going to lose.
And here we go as the bell rings with Montez Ford.
Montez Ford. This man knows about the smoke. Knows about bringing it. Montez just keep getting bigger, better, and better. Can't really argue with the results.
I can't argue against your points. Ford has continued to become a serious threat in the ring.
On the other side of the ring, Tony D'Angelo. Tony D always plotting his next big heist. Looking to cheat his way to the top. I don't like the guy's method, but you gotta take the Don seriously in the ring.
However you feel about him, there's no question Tony D is a hard-hitting athlete who can hold his own. Montez Ford wrestles such a high-energy style. It's fun to watch, but Corey, it can't be the safest style.
Oh, absolutely not, Cole. Montez actually might want to be a little more cautious here. I'm not saying Montez should stop having fun in the ring, but it wouldn't hurt him to work a bit harder and avoid massive mistakes.
Just welting the back with those laces.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Montez's game plan are being exposed.
Brought down.
Arm trap, beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Going for the home run.
Spine buster.
Will that finish Montez?
Shoulders are down. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo coming away with the win and the bragging rights.
This is just enough.
And with the bell, Tony D'Angelo is ready for action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send a message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
And then there's Montez Ford. This man is a octane powerhouse problem for anyone who steps in his way.
Yeah, always pushing the pace, always bringing the energy in the ring. Keeping up with Montez Ford can seem impossible. Being carried around now. What a counter by Tony.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Punch connects.
Corey, what do you have to do when you're in the ring against Montez Ford?
Well, technically, you might not have to do much, Cole. You just need to bide your time and hope he makes a misstep. If he crashes and burns eventually, then you just stay on him and make him pay for it.
Belly.
Right in hand.
And that might have shook Ford to his foundation.
Tony's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oof. He's able to counter that.
Oh, my gosh.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now, punches to the face.
Uses an elbow to disrupt. Wait a minute, setting in.
Countering that offense. Montez Ford getting ready. Look out.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And that was an effective attack, guys. That turns it around for Montez.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And he turned it around.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Springboard misses the target.
Man.
Here we go again.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
Makes it
Forward's knocked out.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Montez Ford looking rattled by this loss.
Montez Ford is not going to take this lying down. He'll get his in the end.
And here we go as the bell rings with Montez Ford.
Montez Ford. This man knows about the smoke. Knows about bringing it. Montez just keep getting bigger, better, and better. Can't really argue with the results.
I can't argue against your points. Ford has continued to become a serious threat in the ring.
On the other side of the ring, Tony D'Angelo. Tony D always plotting his next big heist. Looking to cheat his way to the top. I don't like the guy's method, but you gotta...
He's doing it. Going for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Boom, one step ahead there. Boom. Return fire for Montez Ford.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Corey, what do you have to do when you're in the ring against Montez Ford?
Well, technically, you might not have to do much, Cole. You just need to bide your time and hope he makes a misstep. If he crashes and burns eventually, then you just stay on him and make him pay for it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And now Tony is playing to the crowd. D'Angelo's got something at hand.
And we have a pin attempt. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony D'Angelo walks away with the W.
This is just another hurdle for Montez Ford to put in his rearview mirror. He won't dwell on this.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
STO! Balor retaliates. Sling blade action.
What a forearm right on the patella. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Textbook scoop slam.
Soul kick. And he retaliates.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. Finn Balor is simply not looking good at all here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Looking at insult to injury with that one.
Finn Balor now stalking his opponent. Here it comes.
Drop kick.
And Balor might be reading his opponent's last will and testament after that maneuver.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Here it comes.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh! What a lariat!
Hesitation drop kick.
Finds room for a back elbow.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Wicked drop kick.
Balor going for broke.
1916 from Balor.
Finn might have him.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Low with a drop kick to the knee. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. He's in the drop zone.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Balor is making an opportunity for himself.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Red cinching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a way out of this hold. He needs to find some sort of respite.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, the Demon,
Finn Balor just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Finn Balor likes to say, when you listen to Finn, you win. Just a sad walk back to the clubhouse.
And look at the commotion happening in the White House.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose. And a stump. To the gut.
Ooh. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Wards that off. What a response. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Turns that in his favor.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh. Reversal from New Jack.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, man, this is bringing back memories and some nightmares, too.
Chop!
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Super kick! Gets lifted into position. Oh, look at this. And some effective offense with that one.
Quick escape from danger there.
Slim blade!
Stomped into the ground.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. And Penta gets thwarted away.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A string of counters.
Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground. Even
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
and he's able to avoid that offense.
And there's the sling blade.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Back and forth, counter after counter. Down across the knee. Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
There's press. Hammer it away. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Boom, fire back.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. His fight needs to find its way out of the archives. We don't need any of this stuff getting broken.
I don't know. I think maybe all these artifacts are inspiring these superstars to have the most memorable brawl possible. A razor-sharp chop there.
Straight impact on the throat. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
To fuel him.
Wicked chop. And Penta reverses it.
Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Ooh, kick to the gut. Penta.
And full 360 Mexican destroyer.
A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of down.
The WWE Archives is the location, and what's going down right now is a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, these superstars were looking for a historic place for a hazardous throwdown. They found it. This place is packed with hard surfaces, weapons, sharp edges, and iconic pieces of WWE history.
I still can't believe they're duking it out in the WWE Archives. How on earth did they even find their way there?
I haven't the slightest clue, but I do know they're about to make some history of their own here. And destroy some history in the process, too.
This is not a good place for a fight. Look at all the WWE history this is putting at risk.
History-making moment here, man.
Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Quick thinking from Penta.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Super kick.
Caught that and reversed it. Clothesline. So effective.
Clothesline.
And New Jack clearly ready for a fight here.
He answers right back.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Caught with the double axe handle. Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
And averting damage there.
Oh, what a Majorana.
New Jack did his homework.
Oh! Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall in the WWE, but in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you punch over your opponent. That's the most important one.
These two have learned each other so well.
Applying Mayorana, beautiful.
Indy counters, legs caught. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Ooh, read that one. Mr. Iguana surprises him.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Thunder, his shoulders are down. He kicks out instantly.
Still fighting the good fight here. Oh, down hard from the electric chair position.
How much time to play with considering the time limit?
That's right. Don't expect a tie ball game for too long. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Not looking good. In this position.
Big time powerbomb.
Mr. Iguana's attack gets reversed. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh,
To the face. What a redirect.
Seems to having an answer for everything.
Incredible agility. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
and responds with a counter of their own. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
The score tally is knotted up as half of the time limit is already wasted away.
And the scoreboard says we're all tied up. Our competitors must be feeling tense because this is when mistakes will be capitalized on.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Quick exchange of counters there. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Chop block. What a counter.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Oh, changing plans. That back elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oklahoma slam. Oh, great wherewithal there.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Round and around into the backstabber. Tensions are high as we approach the final moments, all tied up.
And with things all tied up, will desperation begin to creep into these competitors' psyches?
Batista finds the advantage.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
With the tackle.
Is it enough here? No, holy kick out.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Time is fading. Will someone break the tie?
Are we about to go into overtime? A draw? Someone has to score a fall in the final moment, surely.
From the middle rope.
Oh, he lands hard.
That gets reversed on Mr. Iguana.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw. Bell is rung, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat, back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. Wait, the animal now looking to muscle up his opponent. Batista bomb! Did Batista get all of it?
Oh, Batista's gonna set it up. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Batista bomb!
That could ground Mr. Iguana for good.
And the count doesn't even begin.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation. Shoulders down! And Batista pops the shoulder up! All zeros on the scoreboard, and considering the time limit, it might only take one fall to come out the victor tonight.
All tied up with a long way left to go. Anything could happen here.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Hooked up, and boom!
Mr. Iguana's attack gets reversed.
Round and around into the slam down with a backstabber.
Hey. Ooh. That's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
And an up kick to the face.
Mr. Iguana getting excited. What's he's gonna do? Batista avoids that one.
Oh my God! Wow, what a move! The score tally is knotted up as half of the time of it is already wasted away.
We are neck and neck with only half the time remaining. This is anyone's game.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Hooked up, DDT.
Batista able to counter. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Helicopter troll spin.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Mr. Iguana, real momentum now.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Mr. Iguana drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Helicopter troll spin.
Tensions are high as we approach the final moments, all tied up.
Clutch time kicking in, man. These superstars better hurry up and try harder to get a fall, or this whole thing's ending in a...
Mr. Iguana.
God save the day! This spells trouble for Batista.
Mr. Iguana is showing zero restraint.
Oh, Batista's getting exposed here, man.
And listen to this place. Flying Mayorana.
Hard with the senton.
Dire moments as there is little time to break this stalemate.
I don't know how they've gone this far in the match without achieving a single fall.
Oh, so athletic.
Timing with that springboard.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber. Batista's being picked up. Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
And now it's officially on. Iron Man match, a true test of endurance. The superstar with the most falls at the end of the allotted time wins the whole thing.
An Iron Man match is a real test of in-ring and mental fortitude. As you noted, it's a match all about endurance, all about stamina, as well as a match that teaches you a lot about its competitors by the end. This should be fascinating at the very least.
Is it all about pacing yourself in an Iron Man match, saving something for the home stretch?
Certainly you want to be able to go the distance, but there is a fine line between pacing yourself and holding yourself back. If you have opportunities to do massive damage and push the momentum, you've got to take them, even if it means digging deep.
Countering each other again and again.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
And he manages to kick out in one. He kicks out with authority. Very limited time to gain falls in this one.
With this all knotted up, both of them are hunting for that next fall.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
This could do it. Boom.
Off the mark.
Boom, what impact. Oh.
Mr. Iguana drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Hooked up.
Incredible springboard right there.
Costly error there.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Mr. Iguana, here we go. And you can win this now.
Quick takedown. Crossbody wipes them out. Mr. Iguana is showing zero restraint.
Mr. Iguana's looking very determined. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And he has answers for Batista.
Batista averts the attack.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Not even a 1 count.
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this. Nothing's like a big right hand. He just saved himself there.
Mr. Iguana looking for Pongas and Verde. Get green, everybody.
This could put a stop to Batista. A senton.
Tensions are high as we approach the final moments, all tied up.
And still not a single fall. Even though it's still anyone's game, you have to imagine these competitors are feeling some level of frustration.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Not so fast. And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista's gotta start turning the tide somehow.
And Batista wants more from his opponent. Oh, man. Right to the back.
Dire moments as there is little time to break this stalemate.
Are we really going to see this one end in a 0-0 tie? Not in up late. Will still get the deciding fall.
Taken down with a body slam.
Batista with a big boot. Oh, we're going to go for the ride here. Here we go. Batista.
Does Batista finish the job here?
2. And here's the fall. Ow. Oh. And Batista able to get the win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised.
Bell is rung, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat, back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. When you're down a fall with time slipping away, you'll... do just about anything to even things back up.
And let's talk about how important pacing is in an Iron Man match. After all, this is truly a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly. And pacing yourself is the name of the game here. Scoring early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too soon. Dictate the pace, and the falls will come. Misses on the springboard. Batista averts the attack. Batista now looking a little unorthodox. It's a Batista bite.
Desperately trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hold is locked in tight, and there is no sign of escape.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Buster.
Mr. Iguana with the helicopter troll spin.
Mr. Iguana's attack gets reversed.
Batista is looking to close this one out.
One step ahead there. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Mr. Iguana, helicopter, troll spin, baby. Oh, yes.
Oh, like a projectile, right on target.
And there's the cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in. Around and around we go. Where it stops, only that superstar knows.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Mr. Iguana's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
What a way to get out of that one. At last, Batista keeping that string of offense in check.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time
Up high.
These two battling to their heat with these reversals.
Mr. Iguana surprises him. Mr. Iguana's attack gets reversed.
On both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Mr. Iguana.
Paul gets a verde.
And you can end this now.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars willing this battle on with everything they've got. Will this be enough? And he fights it off. Bang! He finds a counter. And Batista is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Does he have it here? He scores an early fall.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Provide an escape plan.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Right on top of the head.
We got a cover. Here's a... He got it. Mr. Iguana earns the victory.
Here is your winner, Mr. Iguana.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
And this performance from Mr. Iguana is exactly why his name is on everyone's lips.